what is going on today. It's been a rough morning for me so far. I woke up late, messed up the live stream, so I had to restart it. And you know when you wake up late, you just get a late start. But you're tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. We're gonna do our fall breakfast special today, and we're also gonna get lunch ready for her. You can turn the camera a little bit because I'm not cooking yet. And let's turn the camera a little bit. Okay. Season 4, episode 128. We are just chugging along. I got my co-host here. Y'all know she be in and out. She be here and then not here next. But we're going to do a fall breakfast special. 2 eggs over medium, roasted sweet potatoes, and beef sausage. And then for the little one, what do you want to order from 907 Goodies? Hey, Antonio.
I would like a cinnamon cake.
I'm not making those today. But she has been asking for those cinnamon roll pancakes. I'm gonna make it, but when I do it this time, I'm gonna do a video. We're gonna make those probably tomorrow. There you can have, hey, Soapbox, you can have Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Crunch cereal?
Isn't Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? Yeah. Okay, Ava has an announcement. Ava, tell everybody about your list. This is why she's really here.
So I got my Amazon wish list.
Okay, we need you to talk louder. You got a what? A what, Ava?
My Amazon wish list.
Yeah, so Ava has created a Christmas list so that you guys can support her and buy her gifts, and we'll do a live unboxing on Christmas. Nightbot is gonna drop the link, I believe, every 5 minutes for the Amazon wish list, which is Ava's Christmas list, right? And Ava, tell them how much work you put into this list and how much it means to you, because she's been asking me so much since she created the list. She's like, "Are you going live? Are you going live?"
Because I want to know. Because if you go live, I can be there.
The oven's on. That's what you're feeling. Okay, so
like,
Ava has a Christmas list, and if you guys would please support Ava, you know, she is here all the time. So she's kind of like a part of the cast.
But I don't come that often.
But she's always in the background, like, no matter what. So she has a Christmas list, and if you have an iPhone, when Nightbot drops the link, you can just click on it. I'll have to add it to the video description for the Android users. And Ava's been working, she worked so hard on this list, she wants to redecorate her room.
Yeah, and I spend like probably like 2 or 3 hours just working on the list.
And she keeps asking me every day, she's like, "Mommy, do you think they're gonna buy me anything?" I said, "Baby, I don't know, but you can have a great Christmas. No matter what.
Hot?
No matter what."
The oven's hot.
Yes, okay, Ava. So are you, but that's what Ava wanted to tell you guys. She wanted to tell you all about her Christmas list that she worked so hard on. Nightbot will drop the link for the Christmas list. I'm gonna probably put it in the video description too for the Android users. But that's what Ava's, now she's gonna go off to do her schoolwork. Say bye, Ava. And she's
I don't want to say bye.
Oh, now she want to be here because she got her list. We were thinking about making some Rice Krispie treats because we have a lot of leftover cereal that we don't eat that much cereal, but we have a lot of cereal, so we're gonna do like some. Well, no, I think is it called cereal bars or Rice Krispies? What's really the difference?
Rice Krispie cereal bars, basically.
So that's what we were thinking about doing. Hey, how you doing, Marley? How you doing?
Hi.
And then Ava's gonna put in her breakfast order when she gets ready.
I'm good. I just want to drink something.
Okay, Rice Krispie treats. We're gonna make Rice Krispie treats. We have a lot of cereal, so we're gonna make it happen one of these days. We gotta get, I think it's marshmallow fluff. I think is what they use. But we have a lot of cereal, And I was like, Ava, we should make Rice Krispie treats and then give them out to
For
people if they're good.
Halloween.
If they're not good, we're not giving them to nobody.
Or if they are good, we'll give them.
Ooh, fruit. Okay, let me tell you the kind of cereals we have. That sounds good. We have Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We have a lot. Like, I'm talking about like the Costco boxes of cereal.
We also have honeycombs, I think.
Oh yeah, so we have Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and then what's the other one called? With the Fruity Pebbles. We have a lot of cereal. And then we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cheerios.
And she don't eat that much cereal. You know how some kids eat cereal every day?
I'm not the kid like that.
Ava does not. She don't. And you know what? It's after you buy a whole box and you get invested. That's when she don't like it no more.
We got a package.
So marshmallow and butter, that's it. Yes. So I was like, Ava, we might as well make Rice Krispie treats with all the cereal that we have. And then we haven't really gotten into the Halloween spirit. I think it's just because we've been so busy with everything else. We haven't done anything for Halloween at all. We have a bag that we haven't even unpacked. My baby is just
Sleep time.
Hey Stanley, how you doing? Okay, so we are gonna cook. I got the sweet potatoes already in the oven. We're gonna make eggs and beef sausage, but we're just sitting here talking. So my daughter started a Christmas list, and it's gonna drop the link for it. And she's just talking about her list. 1803 said Halloween is my jam. My B-day was the 13th. Well, happy birthday. We haven't done anything for Halloween this year.
It's probably because we went on vacation.
I think so. I think after that vacation, like, we were low-key tired. And so we haven't done it. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, we haven't done anything for Halloween. But Christmas, we care about Christmas, okay? Ava done already got, that's her favorite holiday. She already got her list started. Hey, Bridget. She's talking about doing a Christmas party. She wants us to have matching pajamas.
Matching pajamas, cookies, like a Whole Foods little restaurant, where all the food on the table.
Ava done skipped. Okay, there it is. There's a link for her Christmas list. I think I got a typo. Ava's Christmas. Why does it? I gotta fix that typo. Let's see. Cheyenne, where? Cheyenne, Alaska? No, I'm not in Fort Collins. I don't even know what that is. I'm in Alaska. I don't know. Where is Fort Collins at? Is it what state is that in? But yes, Ava's favorite holiday is Christmas. And I see that I have a typo on her little Christmas list. I'm gonna fix it. Or maybe it's not a typo. I think I said buy Ava a gift for Christmas or something like that.
I said,
oh, Colorado. Oh, you're in Colorado? Oh no, I'm not in Colorado. I want to visit Colorado.
You got $4.
Aw, thank you so much. I think that was from.
I couldn't.
Oh, Cheyenne is capital of Wyoming. Ooh, thank you so much, Bridget, for the $4.99. Yes, fall breakfast special. I have these sweet potatoes, and you guys show her some love in the chat. Some hearts, some money bags, some banks. I have the sweet potatoes in the oven. That's kind of why we're talking, you know. Because once I make the beef sausage and eggs, we're pretty much, that's it. Oh, 907 is the area code for Fort Collins, Colorado. 907 is the area code for Alaska. I didn't know that. I've never heard that before about Colorado. And I'm not sure if they have the same area code, so they could. But it's for Alaska. Right, Ava?
I heard it's gonna snow on the weekend.
What? Okay, so Ava, while we wait for the food, why don't you tell them some of the things that you put on your Christmas list? Thank you so much, Stanley, for becoming a member. Every Saturday we do our members only live chat, and there's so many other videos and perks. Y'all know I have so many videos. I've been talking. I think you could be U.S., but 907 is area code for Anchorage, Alaska, or for Alaska. Okay, so Ava, tell us what's on your list.
So I have a lot of things on my list just in case, because I really don't feel like changing my list again and again. So I made it long. So I have like a robe on there. Oh my gosh, I found my stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was turning this camera a little bit. I was trying to move you closer to the camera so you can talk a little bit louder. Okay, here we go. Ava, tell us what's on your list.
So I have a robe, a slipper, a Stanley. Now I'm kind
That's funny. She got a Stanley.
Then I got like a makeup set, which is like, it was like $9, I believe. I forgot the real price.
And do you wear makeup every day, or what do you do with the makeup?
I wear it on competition, and that's basically it.
And she does these get ready with me videos on her channel. And, you know, she'll put her makeup on, do a little video, wear it in the house. And my baby's not walking outside with a full face. So, keep going, Ava.
I have a bed on there, and a desk, and a chair, because I think that'll make it easier for my room.
Right now, she has a bunk bed, and she wants to transition into
I don't like having a bunk bed.
a regular. We're not gonna do this. She freaking loved this bunk bed when I first got it. Okay.
Yeah, but
and it has a slide on it. Don't try to play, Ava. You loved this bunk bed. Tell me how much you loved it.
I liked it at first, but then when I started sleep, and then when I like broke my foot, and when I like fractured it, it was like hard to get up on there, and it was like annoying.
Okay, so she's correct about that. It's a bunk bed. Hey, G Honda, it's a bunk bed. So when she broke her foot, her toe, it was harder. But you know what? Everything it seems that I buy later on in life, she doesn't like it. So I let her pick out her own stuff.
So then you don't have to change it anymore.
And I'm just out of it. So check her Amazon Christmas list out. I am not in the military personally, but my family did migrate to Alaska because of the military. But I was gonna join the military, but I was like, I don't like people yelling at me.
Stand up.
So she got a new bed on there, and then she wants us to have matching pajamas and fuzzy slippers.
Yeah. So I saw these fuzzy slippers all over. I think I've seen them on like. Sometimes I've watched TikTok, but I don't really watch TikTok. Like, I've seen it on YouTube and stuff, and it's still like little spiny little slippers. They like being like Roblox games and stuff, and they're so popular. So we try to get matching pajamas, but we did get pajamas and slippers.
So yes, her Christmas list is there, and we'll be talking about it till we get to Christmas. And when you guys are not here, she hounds me about this freaking list. So she just made it a couple days ago, and we're gonna see how it works. I've seen other creators do this, and then you do a live unboxing on Christmas. And I want to say this: we are up here going live all the time, and we're always. I feel like you guys are like family, you know. So, I want to, give y'all the opportunity to be able to, because y'all love y'all some Ava, okay?
Wait, can it be like unboxing video or be on my channel?
We can do both.
Wait, actually we could. Like, I can go
do
live.
Because I have 2 phones now. Or we have 3 phones, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that's what
your
But thank you so much, Stanley, for
my
becoming a
phone.
member. Thank you, Bridget, for the $4.99. We're going to continue with this channel. We're going to continue cooking, Ava, what are your final thoughts? Because Ava has to get to her schoolwork.
I like my Christmas list, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace. Ooh, gang.
Oh, wait. Tell them where we can find you.
At my channel, put Ava's Playtime 907. so you get the right channel and not the wrong channel.
And if it don't look like her, it's not her. Go do your schoolwork, 4 of each. Okay, y'all. Well, hey, Blaze. Blaze said, I seen Ava put together her Christmas list. Santa just might be coming to town. Look, bro, Ava is ready. She done skipped Halloween. She said, the hell with Halloween. Let's get to the point. Booty gang, gang, gang. Okay, look.
Halloween.
Look. Bree says Santa's coming to town. I tutor kids, teach them Spanish and math. That's what's up. But yes, we are going to be making... Hey, Angela. We're going to be making the marshmallow treats. Or the Rice Krispies because we have a lot of cereal. So, we're going to do that.
I'm excited for Christmas, baby.
She is excited for Christmas. She got her list together. I'm going to put her list in the video description for the Android users. I just thought of that.
Because not everyone can afford an iPhone. I can't afford no iPhone.
Yeah, me neither. Somebody gave me this one. Can you read the comments? Okay.
Angela Hurst said, Ava.
And speaking of which, you guys, I forgot about this.
She got her package.
I got a package. And we're going to do an unboxing of this.
Mom, I bet
we're going to see what's inside of here. Hey, Eric.
On mini Christmas, I bet what's going to happen is we're going to have a tower of packages.
You know what? And if we, that's going to be great.
And it may not even fit under our little Christmas tree.
All right, thank you, US. And the Q said she ready for Christmas. Yeah, she done skips Halloween and all that stuff. Thank you so much.
I may like candy, but I really do like Christmas. Christmas, baby.
Hey, young Briaz. Okay. Ava has got to go do her schoolwork. Ava, say your byes. I saw Angela in here and I wanted... And then when we do the unboxing of the gift at the end, Ava will come back for that. But Ava needs to go do her schoolwork. Okay, y'all. But she's ready for Christmas. That's the moral of the story. I want you to sit up with Ava. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got the sweet potatoes in the oven. Let me pull them out and we look at them. They've been in there for about 30 minutes at 375. I'm going to show y'all what the sweet potatoes look like. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let's, I'm going to get a fork and I'm going to poke one and see if these are soft. Oh, that's, okay, so for dinner, we're doing teriyaki beef and broccoli. So that's what that is. I left it over there because I'm trying to do this thing where I get all my recipes together before. So that's why that was over there. It was at the desk. So we're making teriyaki beef and broccoli for dinner. So that's what the teriyaki sauce is for. So I'm trying to get organized, you guys. Excuse me. Trying to get my recipes on here before I get here, but it's hard. Okay, so we put salt, pepper, and basil on here. They look pretty soft. Let's try one. Put some butter. A little bit of canola oil on there. Okay. I kept the skin on my potatoes because the skin is good for you, and I don't mind the skin. When I worked in the kitchen, we always put our potatoes. Always. But I like the skin. Drip said I'm chilling out, posted my short. And my day wasn't... It's been hectic because I woke up late. Ava actually woke me up today.
Yeah, I said you woke up.
Ava was like, Mom. Okay. Dude. Good. So some people remove the potato skin, some people don't. The skins are good for you. And I don't mind it. I like it with a little bit of color, but that is really good. Okay. Okay, so now that these are done, I'm gonna turn the oven. I'm gonna put the oven on warm and put these back in there while we do the sausage and the eggs so that they stay warm. Okay, there it is. Bye, Ava. Christmas gift, y'all. Move up. Okay. Mm. Okay. And I started playing the slot right now, but we wish you all the luck. Go ahead and win us some money. So when I went to Vegas, I gambled, right? And it hits hard for me because I am so cheap. And as soon as I lose about $20, $40, I'm done. Hey, Hawk, how you doing? Okay, we're making our fall breakfast special. The sweet potatoes are in the oven. They are done. So we have them in the oven on warm. I tossed them with some salt, pepper, and basil. And right now we're going to get our beef sausage on there. And then I have my egg pan. I'm going to do my eggs over medium. You can do your eggs any way you want it. And honestly, when you go to a restaurant and you order like their farmer special or their house special, then when you order eggs, they will always ask you how you want your eggs made. So if you don't like over medium, or if you don't like runny yolk, you don't like whites, all that, you can get scrambled. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a fall breakfast special. Sweet potatoes, beef sausage, and 2 eggs any way you want them. And then Hawk said, I'm good. How your day going? It's been a little hectic. And she said, come through camouflage. Okay, y'all. So, I got my little short set on. And I got my shoes. Can y'all see them? That Angela gave me. That is true, Hawk. They never have boiled eggs. You're right about that. So we got our 2 eggs over here. And then we got our beef sausage. I'm going to get this open. I like to cut mine up. So this is beef Polska, Kielbasa. I like to cut mine. What you guys will see. Y'all probably have seen me. Y'all have seen me use this type of sausage a lot. I actually really like their sausage. That is true though. They never have boiled eggs. I've never had anybody say that. I've never thought about that either. And I don't know why this end looks like this, but we're gonna just cut this off and we're gonna keep it moving. So I like my sausage crispy, right? So for that to happen, if I just put it in there like this, it wouldn't get crispy, right? So what I do, cut this in half, slice this bad boy down the middle, so I can get as much crispiness as possible. I do it like that. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. And then, yes, I normally split it. I feel like when you don't split it, and I don't know if this is true, I'm just saying, this is how I feel. I feel like the inside doesn't get done when you don't split it. Or I like it to be crispy. And I put slots on the skin side. Oh, like little slits. Yeah, I was telling them the other day that you can do that too. You've never tried this type of sausage before, Bridget? It's good. I like it. Now, Alaska makes their own sausage here. And I think it's called like Alaska Sausage Company. It's something like that. They have good sausage, but that shit is kind of expensive. I like the Rogerwood Lumberjack, but a lot of people don't like it. You know what I noticed? Yes, it makes it extra crispy when you do this, but what she's talking about is putting slits in the back of it, And that's how you can do that too. I'm gonna do that one day so I can have an excuse to make another video. Tip, Truth said, tip for egg frying, add a little oil, put eggs in pan. Add a little water and put a lid on pan. Let it cook to. I have never done that with the water before. Huh? Maybe it was next door. I can hear it right now. Ava said she heard somebody knocking. She said Santa here. He ain't come that quick, Ava. But I've never heard that with the eggs, but I'm sure that that's possible. There are so many tips and tricks in the kitchen. Let me ask y'all this. I have these and I don't know what to do with them. These little little smokies. I just bought these randomly, so I want to try something different. But I don't know what to do with them. Y'all ever had these little smokies? I gotta figure out something to do with them. Oh, it seems to egg, but does not change the taste. Oh. And what I was gonna say is that I noticed when I was down south, a lot of the products and a lot of the items in the grocery store be different. I was seeing different brands when I was down south, which I think is really cool. Like if you go to different grocery stores, you get to see different stuff, and I like that. Ooh, okay. Hawk says sauce on with onion. Ooh, that sounds good. But yes, I have those little little smokies, but I don't know what to do with them. I think I want to say I had them in barbecue sauce before, maybe. But yeah, I don't know what to do with them. I bought it because I was like, I'm gonna use these one day, but I'm not sure what to do with it now that I got it. And you know what? Y'all always talk about me because I put onion in everything. So I have tried to lay off the onions. Yeah. Cause I love me some onions. And once I buy something from the store, I'm gonna use it. Ooh, Bridget said bacon wrap them, beans with them too. Ooh, what kind of beans? Fanny came through with the $1.99. Thank you so much, Fanny. We hope all is well with you too. Y'all show Fanny some love in the chat with some hearts, money bags, banks. We have 1,000 different types of sausages in GA, locally made mostly. Yes, but I like. You know what I learned? Hey, Amber, I like traveling to go to different grocery stores. And I like traveling to go eat at different places. Because what I noticed is like each different grocery stores will have different stuff in it. And I think that is so cool, you know? Tom said vegetarian meat. We got everybody up in here today. How y'all doing today? I gotta make sure that end get crispy. Okay, so we got our fall breakfast special. We got sweet potatoes in the oven. We got beef sausage on here. And in a little bit, we're gonna start with the eggs. But I like to wait till the last minute to do the eggs because once they're done, they have to go directly on the plate, in my opinion. But yes, for dinner, I'm gonna do, I forgot what I called it. 30-minute teriyaki beef and broccoli. Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah. I have so many videos, but when I set up the video, I'll forget what episode, what number, what the specific title is, but that's what it was. We're making 30-minute teriyaki beef and broccoli for dinner, and some jasmine rice. Hey, Will, what's going on? Those are mostly used for pigs in the blanket, though. I seen that on there. And if I wanted to do pigs in the blanket, don't you just get the croissant, the Pillsbury croissant in the can and cut it and roll it? Maybe we should just do that. But, ooh, some barbecue sauce sounds really good. I do not dislike sauerkraut. And y'all let me know how you feel about sauerkraut. I don't dislike sauerkraut, but you are probably not going to see it in my fridge. And I probably eat it like once a year. You know, I'm not a huge fan of sauerkraut, but I don't hate it. Put them in the air fryer and eat them smoky just like that. Yeah. Okay, now I was telling y'all I got a pack of this. Will said I do not eat sauerkraut. He said y'all got me messed up. I have these, and I was asking y'all what should I do with these because I don't normally buy these, but I was like, you know, trying to get something different. Okay. But you know what? There's a lot in that pack, so we probably could do a couple different things. Like, we probably could put some in the air fryer. Oh, you know what would be cool? If we, you know those videos where you do one thing, but you do it different ways? Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can have, like, the little smokies, like, 3 different ways with some barbecue sauce, some pigs in a blanket, and then we could just, we'll see. Chop them up and add them to a pasta salad. That sounds good, True. Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm glad I asked you guys because I didn't have no idea. That sounds really good with some dipping sauces too. Do I have a spicy mustard? I don't have spicy mustard, but I do have Dijon. That sounds really good. But yeah, I got that because I was like, oh, you know, let me see. I want to do something different. Okay, so we got our sausage, looking pretty good. Let me not forget about the meal that we are currently cooking. Okay, so these are looking good. I'm gonna turn this down. See, this is how I want my sausage to look. This is how I want my meat to look, with a black on it. You know, a little crispy. Not burning though, but crispy. Okay, so now I actually will just switch these burners. When I'm done cooking with something, I'll take it off this burner because this burner tends to be really, really hot. We got a sausage right here called Hunter sausage. It's already cured, no need to cook. Oh, I never tried that before. Not cooking my sausage. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know. Gonna put a little oil in here. Okay, y'all, I'm finna get serious. I gotta get out of the chat. Ava, are you sure you don't want nothing to eat? Boss, as soon as I sit down and start eating, she's like, Mom, I'm hungry. So then we got these right here. I can't hear you. Huh? There's only a little bit of powder left. I think you need to make half. You need to get it over. Oh, wow. I'm going to write the face off. Like your grandma wants to face off. Alright, y'all. We got our beef sausage over here. Sweet potatoes right back there. Ooh, you can do an Alfredo or mac and cheese with them too. With the little smokies. You guys have given me so many great ideas for those little smokies that I'm really looking forward to doing it. I really like that idea about the dip and then the barbecue sauce or just putting them in the air fryer. I think we should do a video where we do the smokies like 3 different ways. Because there's a lot in that pack, it looks like. You know, I haven't cut it open yet, but it looks like there's a lot in that pack. Okay. Alright, y'all. We got our sweet potatoes back here. We got our sausage. We got our coffee, and we're going to let this pan heat up. Let me, focus. Yes, that sausage looks just how I like it. Yes, girl, I like it crispy. Now, if I gave this to Ava, she would say it was burnt. But guess what? When you cooking for yourself, you can do what you want. Wrap them in cheese and puff pastry and serve them with a sweet Ooh, true. That sounds really good. Okay. I do not have puff pastries or croissants, so that is something that I would have to get. But honestly, I want to do more recipes with puff pastries. I don't think I've ever made them on here. But in the culinary world, they actually use puff pastries a lot. So I'm gonna very safely, without burning myself, put the potatoes on the plate. And this is only one sweet potato. I was kind of surprised how much it made out of that one sweet potato. Because I didn't want to call it a hash because I didn't know if I was going to have enough potatoes. But that one sweet potato made all of this. Like, I was like, wow, you know? Like, I didn't think it was going to make that much, but it did. Okay, I'm gonna do one egg at a time over here. Oh, that's a good idea, Truth. To get the puff pastry and keep it in the freezer. That's a really good idea. And honestly, that's what they used to do in the kitchen. That's a great idea. Cause it's like you don't need puff pastry all the time. But I could see how it would be a good thing to keep in the house. That's a great idea, though. Man, y'all, foodie gang, y'all be having some great ideas. Y'all don't even need me here. Y'all know what's going on, okay? Y'all understand. Let me try this up a little bit. Y'all understand what's going on. I'm putting a little salt and pepper. And then we're going to try to flip this. Okay. When you have a flat top and you're in the kitchen, it is easier to do eggs, in my opinion. Oh, Bridget with the latte. Thank you so much. Or cook them with potatoes, peppers. Ooh, y'all know. I freaking love me some peppers and onions. And I feel like sometimes when I tend to like stuff a lot, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm always doing this. Thank you so much, Bridget, for the gift. I appreciate that. I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I really appreciate this channel. And I really do. It gives me something to do. It keeps me busy. It kind of keeps my mind off of what I'm going through. Ooh, that sounds good, Truth. And you know, like, this channel, I'm just really, really proud of myself for starting this platform. And it really has gotten me through some tough days. Even when I was in the hospital, you know. And when I tell people about food, they look at me like I'm crazy, right? But when I come to you guys and tell y'all about some food, you guys get it. So I really appreciate that. Oh, Bridget, I didn't even see it, girl. But I'm not having a stroke. I'm not. I have a neurological disorder, and I just had brain surgery. But I'm not having a stroke, you guys. But thank you for your concern. And if I was having a stroke, would you go? Y'all would just look at me? Okay, so we got one egg done. Put this on here. But yes, when you have that flat top, you can make it like your eggs perfectly. But yes, I love this channel. Ooh, cabbage and potato sounds super good. So pretty much what it sounds like is like, well, what it seems like is you can use the little smokies like you would sausage. It's kind of what it's looking like. But y'all gave me some great ideas. A lot of ideas. You know, no, shout out to Emperor, shout out to the Foodie Gang, because y'all be protecting this channel for real, for real. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody come up in here and say nothing crazy. So what we got so far. I'm mad I put the egg a little crooked on there, but now I'm scared to move it because I don't want to pop the yolk. It's okay, it's okay. You know, ooh, Brussels sprouts. I haven't had those in a long time. Man, when I used to work in the kitchen, people hated those things. but the place I worked at would always serve them. They all, I don't know, maybe they're cheap or something. Is that why we always have Brussels sprouts? I don't know. Like, people freaking hate those things. Okay, I flipped that one. Ooh, nerve-wracking. Okay. You can put a little bit of oil on top of these. All right, you guys, this is our fall breakfast special. Look at that. Let me get my picture before you get cold. And then y'all know what we do. We gonna go over to the table. We gonna sit down. We gonna talk. We gonna eat. Do what we normally do. Okay. But we got our sweet potatoes here. We got our 2 eggs. Look at that. Okay, let me get my picture real quick. Ava, was I supposed to hand you something? You said you wanted some water? You said you wanted some water? Okay, hold on. Why y'all didn't remind me? I'm just playing with y'all. Okay. I'm gonna get y'all situated at the table. Give me a second. But we got our fall breakfast special. Sweet potatoes, 2 eggs over medium, beef sausage. Coming back to get y'all. Thank you so much, True. Y'all have been so great during this live stream. I'm glad it went live today. We just cooking, hanging out, good conversation. Hey, can you have that tissue right there? You want a tissue? Okay, let me make sure. Okay, y'all can see it good. I would put the egg on the top of the potatoes. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. But you know what sucks about plating on live is once you do it, it's it. That's it. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we got the light. Let me kind of adjust the camera. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I am so mad. I left my extra phone over there, looking at me. All right, now we got everything. But you're right. I should put the eggs on top of the potatoes. Totally forgot. All right, here we go. Try to get me in the picture. Let's see. All right, let's pray. Dear Lord Heavenly Father, thank you for this meal. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. Thank you for everything that you do and that you continue to do. We are honored to be here. Very, very grateful. In Jesus' name, pray, amen. All right, all right. Let's see how this gonna taste. I think it's gonna be good.
Try it, try it, try it. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's real good. Mmm. Mmm. All right, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the show. Thank you to our sponsors. Greatly appreciate it. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. This beef sausage is really, really good. I've been doing the turkey one a lot lately, but this one right here, fire. Ooh, there we go with the yolk. Okay, so a hectic morning, woke up late, got a late start, but we're gonna eat some good food, and it's gonna make it all better. Mmm, well, this is just me being extra. I can drink it out of the bottle, but for y'all, be fancy. Cheers. Food gang gang. I was really proud of myself because yesterday I did a little bit of driving. I finally got my actual car. I don't have the loaner anymore. The loaner was the Tahoe. That thing was so big. I cannot drive a big car like that. It's definitely hurt my neck. So I got the Ford EcoSport. It's a cute little car. And I did some driving yesterday. I was really proud of myself. This is the longest I've driven in a long time.
It's like a little
And it kind of felt nice, too. What do you say?
It's like a mini car.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It's not too big, not too large. Just right.
Just right. Right for us. Mm-mm-mm. This freaking beef sausage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the highlight of this whole dish right here. Mm-mm-mm. You know when you been eating turkey for a long time and you get some beef or some pork, you be like, damn, I missed this. Mm. It's so good. My eyes tearing up. Okay, who would you like that? That freaking ring light right there, super bright, and it never used to bother me until I had surgery, and I came back and I was like, I used to sit in front of this freaking ring light for hours on live, crazy. Like it is so bright, right? But I used to sit in front of here all the time. Now I need my shades. Hold on, y'all. That's the only thing about having a lot going on here. Stuff is always falling on you. Crumbs, food be falling on you. Like, god damn. And then you gotta eat like this. Especially if you're one of the ladies who like to, you know, have a little cleavage on. There's a lot be falling in here. Telling y'all. Alright. Alright, we got the chat pulled up. But yes, that one potato made all of this. I was actually quite surprised because I was like, I didn't think I had enough potatoes to call it a hash, but this made a lot of potatoes. Aw, Truth. Truth said, I just read your story. I too have a tumor, but mine is inoperable. But I'm Christian like you and keep going. Amen, amen, amen. And then, you know, when I tell people my story, I started hearing all these stories about people having brain tumors and stuff. And it's I don't know what's causing them, but a lot of people have brain tumors, and you just never know. Because you're not going to share that whole story right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, and honestly, I never even told people my story until recently because I actually had brain surgery while we were filming. So I had, you know what I'm saying? I had to keep it real with y'all. True said, but mine's not a brain tumor. Is it a, okay, so they classify cyst and brain tumor as the same thing in the medical field. So is it one of those or, but they have so many different terms for the medical field. I'm glad I'm not a doctor is what I will say. And somebody gonna say, did you get that steak with EBT? And if I did, what is the problem? And this ain't even steak, this is beef sausage. What? EBT has been around for years and years and years. I don't know why all of a sudden everyone is so up in arms about EBT and food stamps. But newsflash, you want to say you care because of your tax dollars? Well, there's a lot of stuff going on with your tax money that y'all never talk about. You think that EBT is the only way your tax money is getting wasted? Newsflash, it's not. They're sending your money overseas for Big Bird, Sesame Street parades. And all you're talking about is the EBT. Truth said mine is a skull-based tumor called glomish jugular tumor attaches to the cranium. That is crazy. How long have you had that? But There is so much reckless spending with tax dollars, and all y'all give a damn about is EBT. 6 years, wow. You said it's inoperable? Wow. The human body is amazing, and I'm glad that, and truly blessed, that God has put people here with the knowledge to be able to help, to be doctors, nurses, because when you think about the brain and the spine, it is very complicated. The fact that somebody can have a brain tumor or something like that, and they can open you up, take it out, and put you back together, and you be okay, is truly a miracle. And true, I just keep going on your journey, you know. And when you have something that affects your nerves, I don't know, it's just, I guess if you're normal or if you don't have nothing wrong with you, never think about it. But if you have something that affects your nerves or any of that, it's very, very complicated. This right here is delicious. This fall breakfast special. Mm-mm-mm. These sweet potatoes, the yolk, the beef sausage, they just go really well with each other. Mm-mm-mm. I have never heard of that, Truth. How did they diagnose you with that? That's another thing. Getting the diagnosis for something like a brain tumor or a lot of different things is complicated because MRIs are really expensive. So they don't even want to give you an MRI right off the bat. Um, it's very complicated to get a diagnosis, you know, for a condition, but you can kind of feel if something is not right with your body. Truth said, God's not done with me yet. It causes a few issues, but I'm fine. Look, that's what I say. I said, somebody said, "Are you gonna tell people what's wrong with you?" I'm like, "What's wrong with me?" The hell, I'm even with what I got going on, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep going until it's my last breath. Like, as long as I can do this, then I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stay busy. I got my daughter, you know, but you can be tired. That is true. There's nothing wrong with being tired, but you shouldn't give up. Empress said, I told my mom's neurosurgeon after he did my mom's operation that he's a freaking genius. Up there with architects like me and rocket scientists. Yes. The fact that you can open somebody's head up, take something out, put them back together again, and they can just go on about their life is truly a miracle. And the brain is very, very complicated, and there's a bunch of different types of tumors. But I was watching this video on YouTube, right? I be watching random stuff, but it was this heart surgeon, and it was like a day in the life of a heart surgeon. He didn't just do one heart surgery. He had 4 heart surgeries scheduled in one day. And many times they will have the medical team open up the chest, right? They'll have other people open it up, and the heart surgeon comes in and he'll like connect the arteries or put in the little stent or whatever they gotta do, and then he's off to the next heart surgery. Then the medical team will seal up your chest. It is amazing. And the fact that You're doing more than one brain surgery in a day. That's crazy. Now, for my brain surgery, it was a pretty long procedure for this last one. So the neurosurgeon, because I be asking all these questions. And Keith, I saw what you said. Hold on. So the neurosurgeon, I was like, well, how many brain surgeries do you have that day? The day that I have surgery. She was like, your surgery is going to be pretty complicated, so it's the only one that I'm doing that day. But these neurosurgeons, heart doctors, they will have more than one surgery scheduled in a day if they are simple operations. But with mines, I was in there pretty much all day, and that's what that was the focus. Um, and then Keith said, "What is the weather like today? We got 40 degrees in Alaska. Um, it's been kind of like raining. I see a little bit of rain in the forecast. But honestly, guys, you guys, when I was a kid, we would have snow by now. Halloween would be a white Halloween." um, but yes, it is just amazing. Like, these people are geniuses. Like, they're so smart that when they walk into the room, you just get quiet. I mean, I can't imagine being married to a heart surgeon, or a heart surgeon or a neurosurgeon. Like, they're incredibly smart people. True said, I became dizzy at work after coming back from a trip abroad. Went to my general practitioner, they ignored it. So I went to have my eyes checked, and that is when they saw a problem, yes. And even with me, I need to make an appointment for the eye doctor. Your brain, your nervous system affects everything. So, um, even with me, I gotta get my eyes checked out, my balance is off. It causes other issues, but like I said, we're so happy to be here, or lucky to be here. And then Empress said, yeah, it is. I was gonna go to medical school to become. I just clicked out of it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. To become a cardiothoracic surgeon. I dropped out of medical school because I hate losing patients to death. And in cardiothoracic surgery, you're gonna lose patients on the table and in the ICU. That's another thing you gotta deal with death. If you're in certain type of medical fields, like, I don't want to be asking them, like, do you have a therapist? Because this is I'm stressed out for you. Even as architects, we literally design the whole world. Take a blank piece of paper and create something from it. Yes, and you know what? I don't think architects really get the appreciation ever, ever. Mmm. Truth, I'm fortunate. I have had almost 20 MRIs while I'm in the UK. I don't pay, and I have very good specialists. All the time, people ask me, "Would you go back to work?" And I used to work for a dermatologist, and she'd be like, text me like, "Can you come back to work?" I don't have a problem with working. I'm not a lazy person, you know, but I have to be
She wakes
smart.
up very early.
Yes. I'm not a lazy person. I do not mind working, but I do have to keep in mind, and anyone that has a pre-existing condition, or anyone that needs medical attention long term, you do have to take that into account. Like, yeah, I can go back to work, but then if I lose my lose my Medicaid, and I need an MRI at the drop of a dime. MRIs are very expensive, and with brain surgery, you're out of work after that for a minute. Like, it's been like 3 months for me, and I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still recovering. So people with medical needs and long term, issues, you do have to take into account that. And it's not always, oh, somebody's not working because they're lazy. Like, that's not the case. You know what? I never handed it to you? Yeah, I did.
I said thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody asked me if I was drunk one day because I was like stumbling, especially when I got out the bed. And then truth said, I can't work. My walking is too much to be desired. You would think, yeah. Somebody asked me if I was drunk. I'm like, no, I'm not drunk. But after I was diagnosed, I was like, oh, that's why I can't wear heels. That's why I don't work out. So I just wear my flat shoes, you know.
She wears her flat shoes, and I wear my curly shoes.
I was so proud of myself when I went out of town recently because I got on the escalator. That is a big deal for me, getting on the escalator, and they're freaking hard. Yeah.
It's not that hard. And she's like, I want to go in the elevator. I don't see no elevator. So she asked
It's hard for me, Ava, because you know why. But I was very proud of myself to go on the escalator. Very proud of myself. Bro, I was in the convenience store grabbing this candy, right? So I get the candy, right? And I'm coming back up. And then I was like, whoa, I almost bumped into somebody else. But true, I'm glad you know what it is, because yeah, I almost bumped into this other person when I was grabbing the candy. And it's like, sometimes, you just be a little, it's like surfing. It's like surfing, kind of. You don't know who you gonna hit. But for me, that's when I have my tennis shoes on. Sweet potatoes are delicious. For me, it helps me if I wear comfortable shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's what helps me out a lot, is wearing comfortable shoes. Um, and then like the more you walk, the better it gets, kind of. So that's why I always choose to walk, because it's like, well, my balance is not gonna get any better if I don't walk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Okay, next time I'm gonna put my eggs over the sweet potatoes. Um, this is still really good though. But I be hate when I come on here and I'm like, damn, y'all say something. I'm like, that's a good idea. I wish I would have thought of that. mm, mm. But one thing I would say that has definitely been a blessing is, even though I like side hustles and stuff like that. I mean, nothing major, not like a 9 to 5 anymore. But one of the things that's been a blessing is that I've been able to do this YouTube thing. So it's like, it's perfect for me because I can do it from home. Ava's right here. So it keeps me busy. I get to do what I love still, and I can decide how much or how little or how much, yeah, how much or how little I can do. And even if I can't do a live stream, I can always
Do it short.
yeah, make a short or a video. So I think like this is giving me good flexibility to still feel like I'm doing something. Cause if I wasn't doing this, I guess I'd be sitting at home watching TV. And when I watch TV, I'm like, man, I could be doing something. So this is, I love this channel because it gives me something to do. And it's like, I'm already at home. I might as well at least make a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here all day. And that's why I really wanted to homeschool Ava because we were able to. We're very blessed. And when she gets back in gymnastics, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna our schedule. Once our schedule gets balanced out and everything is working, it's gonna be cool. Right, Ava?
I'm done with my schoolwork.
You are? Okay, I want you to read. Oh, we went to the library the other day. Y'all, remember I told y'all about it? They said we can't eat in there. They told me I was being too loud up in there because I was watching TikTok. I said, man, y'all not playing out here.
It's called the library for up.
I guess. They said, come up in here and don't talk, don't eat. It's like, even when Ava was younger, when we lived in Oregon, we would go to the library and I would pack a lunch. Remember that?
She would pack me a lunch, snacks.
You wash your face off? Ava's the only person I know who would go brush her teeth and not wipe her face off. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're already in the mirror. You're looking at the mirror. You see you got sleep on your mouth. Wipe it off. Are you saving it? What? Yeah, that's crazy. You know what is I think is frustrating to truth? Having a condition that people can't see. Most people don't get it. Like me. My last surgery before this one recently this year was in 2020. So if you meet me in 2021, 22, 23, 24, you're looking at me like, well, why don't you go to work? Why don't you do this? And it's like, because even though I have something going on that you cannot see, doesn't mean that it's not a life or death situation. Okay. And people just don't get it. And, you know, I have had to accept that I don't have to explain my situation to everybody. I don't. It's not everybody's business. And, you know, you don't think it's real until you see me after the surgery. You're like, whoa, you know, I don't feel like it was real to a lot of people. And I just realized people are just not going to get me. That's okay. You know, but to sit around and talk bad about people is crazy when you don't understand their situation. And then, Truth, do you experience this? Do you experience people coming up to you complaining about their little situations in life? You're like, bro, I got a whole medical condition. What you're complaining about really is not that serious. But people just don't get us. That's the moral of the story. And they're just not gonna get it. Some people probably think I'm lazy and I'm crazy. That's okay. That's perfectly. Oh, you know. Okay, I'm not judging you guys like that. People are like, I go to work. Why don't you? What? go to work and deal with what we're dealing with our medical conditions and tell me if you can balance it. But yes, people just are not going to get it. And then that's okay. It's not for everybody to get, you know. Most people can't even go to work having a cold. You think you're going to go to work with a whole rain condition? Mm-hmm. I know that's right. And you know, once you get a diagnosis, that's a lifelong condition. A lot of stuff that people be tripping about, you're just like, you know what? That's the least of my worries. Like Frankie said, I mean, not Frankie. True. Hey, Frankie. Um, Angela said, right. I know that's right, Angela. True said, laugh loud. Once a nurse asked if I had COVID because I coughed, so I said to her, COVID is the least of my worries, exactly, or least of my problems, exactly. That's why I be looking at. Look, I'm done. I don't want to argue with nobody. I'm done. I'm through with it. And I always tell people I've been humbled. Life has humbled me. All right, y'all. I'm making sure I get all the eggs. Mm-hmm. Very true. True said, after the diagnosis, you go through grief, shock, loss, hope, and then you start all over again until you find peace. Exactly. And then I feel like me. Let me get a little closer. I feel like I had gone through those stages, and I was like, last set of surgery was 2020, right? Until this year. I thought I had went through those stages. I thought that I was doing really good. I had the YouTube channel for almost 2 years, and then in this January, I go see the neurosurgeon, and she was like, "Your brain tumor is growing again. It's not at the size that it first was when we first met you in 2020, but I want to go back in and get as much of it out as we can now before it gets too big to where it's debilitating. Um, you're seeing loss of motor functions, you're having trouble talking." So she was like, "I want to plan another brain surgery within the next couple of months." That was at the beginning of this year. And then when I heard that, I was like, damn. It made me sad and depressed because I was like, I'm doing so good, you know. The YouTube was finally kicking off. Ava was in gymnastics. Like, I feel like I had life finally figured out since my first set of surgeries. And then boom. Here I am years later, finally figured it out, and they're telling me I need another surgery. And so then I feel like it restarted those cycles that you're talking about, Truth. Because I feel like I finally figured it out. I feel like I was stable. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, boom. I feel like, what do they call it? I feel like the rug was pulled out from under my feet. And then, so it was in January, she told me that. We had it planned for June. It didn't happen in June, so we went to July. And then I got my fourth brain surgery. Um, and then I actually was doing good after this surgery as far as like the recovery in the hospital and rehab, and I was out of there in 10 days. But then when your girl got home, that's when stuff really got crazy. So I agree with you, Truth. Like you go through all those cycles, and then you have an appointment with the doctor. They tell you bad news, and then it restarts all of those cycles. And then I had this like, why me type of type of feeling. And then even during this time, I still made content. I kept cooking because I was like, well, if I am gonna have another brain surgery and something does happen to me, I want to get as much footage as I can now. So I just kept going like my life is regular because it's still. I mean, you might as well keep going because what is the alternative? You know what I'm saying? So I made content. I kept working hard because I'm like, if something does happen to me and I'm not able to film for a while, at least I'll get this last footage, and also with Ava. And this is another reason why I take so many pictures and videos, because I want to see how my progress looks. And now I have all these videos. I can look back to a couple months ago. I can look back to a few weeks ago, and I can kind of like, for me, it's like I can document my progress and see where I'm at. But you know what? I will say this: I am very blessed to still be here. Very blessed to still be here, to still be kicking. Um, and Truth said, "Oh, and guilt like you let your family down." But yeah, that's all those symptoms. It's like grief, it's a lot, and people want you to work on top of that, and it's like you guys can barely go to work and manage your home lives. How do you expect somebody to go to work and manage a life or death situation every day? Y'all can't even. Y'all can barely handle your own lives when everything is going okay. True. So after my diagnosis, they were looking for other things as precaution. A MRI revealed I had other tumors in my body benign. Wow. And then if any questions that I have for any of you guys are ever too personal, y'all don't gotta answer, but y'all know I'm nosy. How do they think that it originated? Was it something that you were born with and it was discovered later? Or do they feel like something you did along the way could have caused it? Or sometimes people do just get random sicknesses or, random medical conditions. That does happen also. I know, like, for me, this is another thing that kind of shocked me. My tumor is benign. People be asking me that all the time. Like, I ain't gonna put cancer on me too. um, they told me I was born with a brain tumor. I'm like, what? That kind of shocked me too because it's like, dang, I've had a brain tumor my whole life. And then it kind of also made me think, well, if I've had a tumor for my whole life, right? And I've done all this stuff, all these accomplishments, had a baby, went to school, you know what I'm saying? Did all this stuff, and I had a tumor my whole life. Well, what is different now? The only thing that is different now is now I know about it. Now I've had surgery. But it kind of like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling to know you had something for your whole life. Wow, troops are all discovered suddenly. They don't know what causes my tumor. It's rare. 1 in 1.3 million get them. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough to share your story with us. And I'm gonna be honest, for me, I didn't really like sharing my story at first because I didn't want people to treat me differently or look at me different. It's like, no, keep the same energy. If you're gonna be a nasty, rude person, I want you to be a nasty, rude person. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep the same energy. When you see somebody with a disability or in a wheelchair, people did tend to talk differently. No, keep the same energy. Do the same thing. So I never wanted to be treated differently, and that was one of the things. That's one of the things I don't like. I don't like, be who you gonna be. Don't try to change for me. I never wanted people to treat me differently. And so when I first started this channel, I never even told everybody, my story, my history. The only reason why I really came out with it is because I had brain surgery this year that shocked the hell out of me. I thought I was doing good. You know what's crazy? You be feeling like you be doing good, and you went to the hospital and they were like, you finna die. You were like, what? It made me so mad. I was like, damn, I thought you was gonna tell me some good news. But yeah, you be feeling good going to the hospital. They be like, you got high blood pressure, your heart not beating right, your leg finna go out. You be like, what, really? But I guess that's God at the same time. Cause you, like I said, you could be feeling good, go get some scans, and they were like, you got this and this and this.
Don't read it. I want to see you open the package.
Oh yeah, thank you, Ava. I almost forgot. I was supposed to be opening the gift. And you know what? Ava is really good because Ava helps me remember stuff. I forgot. I was supposed to be opening something. Okay, we got our package here. Let's see.
It's kind of heavy, not gonna lie.
It sure is. I'm gonna take this part off. Okay, so we got our package here. Let me take that part off. Can you give me some scissors?
Yeah.
I might open it. I'm gonna open it from this side. Okay. I always laugh when I have to navigate my walkway. You have to turn left to go right. Okay, so we got a package. This is from Angela too. All right. So
the Angela to Angela Heard.
yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, I'm gonna turn it a little bit so we can get you in there. Okay, so shout out to Angela for the birthday trip to Vegas. There were some gifts.
To me, so you didn't forget to open the package online.
Yeah. Yes, very, very true. So we're gonna open this upside down because the other side has the numbers and all that stuff. So she brought us out to Vegas for a birthday trip, right?
Be careful with the scissors.
Thank you, Ava. She had some gifts. It's a long story. The gifts are now here. But you know what?
Shoes. I got shoes. I got these purple shoes that she gave me.
Yeah, she got us so many gifts. I was like, Angela, you ain't even gotta worry about nothing else. But she said, I'm gonna mail it to you. And one thing about Angela, y'all can say what you want about women. Thank you so much. But one thing about
you want, but Angela's nice.
I love Ava because Ava be like my hype woman. She keeps her word. Right, Ava?
She'll be like, oh, but you should. I actually really like the shoes. They look really nice.
Yes, and she got Ava 2 pairs of shoes, a pair of tennis shoes and a pair of heels. And we're going to go to church this Sunday. For real. I haven't gone to church in a while, But one of the women at gymnastics actually goes to the church that I go to. And she was like, I've been keeping them all updated on what you have going on. And I was like, you know what? Thank you. Because Angel said my niece is going to make me cry. All right, True. It was great talking to you. You know what? One thing I love about sharing my story is
Are you okay, Mom? Because it looks like you have your shirt.
Yeah, I'm about to cover myself.
I got
One thing about sharing my story is that other people can relate to it, and I love that. I love that. Ooh, okay, let's see what's in here. Aww.
Wait, can I read it?
Yes, you can read it. I was gonna show them, but it's gonna be backwards anyway.
Enjoy your gift. Happy birthday from Ava and the Foodie Gang.
Yeah, Foodie gang. Thank you so much. So we have the Amazon wish list. And I love when you guys support me.
Wait, there's more cards.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. These are so cute. There's little cards in here.
Enjoy your gift.
Oh, it comes with a gift receipt. That's smart. Oh. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Angela, you want to help me? I mean, I said Angela. Ava.
Wait, are these like mittens? You don't
They are. You want to
yourself?
open them?
I showed them. These are cute ones.
Ooh, they are. And mine are super dirty. So, and we want to redecorate the whole house eventually. Ooh, I love these.
Wait,
So they are oven mitts.
They come
Little
with,
hot
They
pads.
come with the extra one too.
And there's 3 in there. They got the little slip in there. Okay.
Like this.
Yeah. Hey, Arnell, what's going on? Okay. It is not my birthday, but my birthday was September 30th.
Which is actually like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yes, and we still in birthday mode. So we got the oven mitts. Ooh, let's see what this one is.
I just wanted to see what this
Oh,
was.
yeah, I think we gotta cut this open. Or
Wait, can I cut it open?
Yeah.
Wait.
yes, my birthday was September 30th. And Angela did so. Yeah, I've never had a destination birthday.
Which is crazy.
I know.
But you got a destination.
I gotta get new
birthday.
friends. I think we gotta cut this open. It's weird. Let me cut it, Ava. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, so we had a destination birthday. We went to Vegas.
Mom, you need more friends. You need new friends.
I need new friends. My friends is broke. They ain't got no money and I ain't got no money. But she forgot a couple of her gifts, which I was like, look, Angela, don't even worry about it. You got me enough. So, yes,
What's
purple.
That? Is that like the little apron?
I don't think it's the aprons. I think it's like the, you know where you have the food and you have like a towel? So, I want to redo my house in purple and blue because that's going to be the color that of the Foodie Gang or 907 Goodies I'm going with. It says family. I think you fold this in half.
Oh, yeah.
And then put this in the stove, on the stove. Probably like this. That's weird. Maybe it's just like this.
I think it's like that.
Okay. Y'all, we figuring it out. But purple and blue is what I want to redo my house in.
And white.
And I like these colors. I use them on all my logos. So I was like, you know what? I just need to make everything purple and blue.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I think these are called, they're not dish towels, but they're like kitchen towels.
Oh, you put them like under like the dish thingy, I think?
No, you put them on the stove. And this one says purple, lavender. Ooh.
I like this one.
And it says this is a set. Okay. Got my
It's
hype
nice.
woman over here. You're supposed to be in
It's
charge of the
nice.
trash, hype woman. What were you saying, Eva? I'm sorry, I got my cups over here and all that. Okay.
It's a cute little set.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cute mini set.
Yes, it's a nice little set. And then this is all the stuff. Some of this is the stuff on my Amazon wish list. It's stuff for the kitchen, for the house, so that we can redecorate the set. We have been in here for over 900 episodes or 900 videos.
And I've done like 300 videos already.
400 on her channel.
Ooh,
So we've had the same house for a long time. So I want to redecorate.
I think that's a smart idea.
So that it looks different, you know? And we're going purple and blue. So let's see what else we got up in here. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay, speaking of purple.
I actually know what this is.
You know what this is?
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you. Because you have to open it.
Yeah. Ava is on Angela's side. Ava and Angela got a bond, okay? Yeah. Ooh, these are super cute.
So I'll tell
Booty
you.
gang, gang, gang.
So she actually wanted to get these ones because she got me those purple ones.
Ooh.
But then she told me that she got these so we could have like matching shoes and bake it.
Aww. Oh, aww. That is, I love these. Y'all will definitely be seeing these in an episode. Booty gang, gang, gang. I like it. It has like the green on there. And I don't have any shoes that are like this. One thing about Angela puts me in clothes I never would pick out for myself. But she be having me looking cute. Right, Ava?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's see what else we got. All these,
Wait, I think that's the camera.
oh my goodness. This right here.
Yeah, I feel like you should
Okay.
open that first.
You guys see what this is? This, thank you so much, Angela. This right here, I was talking about this on
You know what's crazy?
a different episode.
She bought her like whole lip, which is actually pretty crazy.
I know, thank you so much. I was talking about this in the previous episode where this is the camera that you can put over on your ear. And you know how they have the videos of where it's just their hands? That's because they have this right here. This is very tech savvy. And you know what? I am not a tech savvy person, but I'm trying to get tech savvy. But thank you so much. And then when I put this on the list,
I can help you open it.
I was kind of, I got it, Ava. Or, I got it. I'm going to cut this again. I was kind of nervous about adding this to the list because this is a higher price item, which is why I didn't have it.
Well, you should talk about my list because I put a whole bed on there.
Yeah, Ava got her list too.
My
And I'll
list
put
is
it in the
crazy.
video description for the
And if I get all
Androids.
that stuff on my list, I'm literally gonna cry. I'm gonna be like, thank you so much.
Look, y'all gonna be seeing Ava a lot on this channel until we get to Christmas, cause she gotta talk about her
love
list.
Christmas, baby.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this for months. I finally scanned.
She has been waiting for Christmas since her birthday. So, this right here is a very tech-savvy camera, and I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Angela, too.
Want me to help you?
I think it goes like this.
It's so expensive that they have to put something to protect it.
Yes, that's very true. It's very...
Wait, how much did this cost?
It's very small. But that makes sense, though.
No one needs a big one.
But thank you so much. Shout out to the sponsors of the show. Shout out to Angela Hurd.
Wait, I think this is like a cord or something. Where was it called? I think it might be dead. I don't know.
Wow.
Wait, can I feel it?
Yeah, you can feel it.
It feels weird. You know what this feels like? It feels like one of those mini cameras.
Oh, yeah. Like a
those
little
mini
flashlight.
security, those mini security cameras. This is.
Oh, this is a little thing. Oh, and then speaking of this, the cameras, Ava needs a microphone.
Yeah.
And we have ones that plug into the iPhone.
But I don't got no iPhone.
That's true. She needs one that she can put on her clothes for her videos.
Yeah.
And so she put a vlogging kit on her Christmas list.
Seriously, I don't think no one's gonna buy me an iPhone or my mom.
I don't think Ava needs an iPhone. I don't think kids need iPhones, but that's just me.
That's
so
what
there's
I
a
think
lot
too.
of little pieces that have to go to this, and I'm gonna make sure I get the manual out for this, and I don't want to mess it up. So
I can put it in your room.
I was gonna try to put it together, but I'm gonna wait. I might need to watch the video.
Wait, I can put this in your room.
Okay, hold on, Ava. Give me one. But thank you so much. Okay, you don't gotta take it now because I want to leave it right here so that they can see it. But in a second. Ooh, and this is Brighter Barnes. Love where you live.
I don't know if I love where I live because it smells.
Girl, you do, because you don't pay no rent. What you talking about?
We want to put it over there.
Ava be tripping. She always got the complaints.
It's
I don't like this
cold.
bed no more.
What? It makes my back hurt.
After I done pay all that freaking money. And then as she would say, Angela really look out for y'all. That's what's up. She sure do.
Wait, I think that may be like those salt things.
I think so too.
I don't know though. If you need help, I'm here.
Thank you, Ava. I cannot wait to redecorate my house.
Right, look.
11 is good for a phone. Between 11 and 12, that's when I got mine's iPhone. Oh yeah, I agree with you.
You're so cute.
Hey, Breeze. These are so. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till I redecorate my house. Look at these. They're so cute.
Okay, this one says salt. It's kind of backwards on
And this says pepper. Is it gonna be backwards on here? Hey, Breeze, how you doing?
But it's cute. And it's
These
like
so cute. I can't wait till I have this color all over my house.
this is like a teal kind of. It's like a tealish, bluish kind of thing with like a little touch of green.
Yes, thank you so much, Angela. Oh my goodness. I love gifts. Y'all check out the Amazon wish list. And
we all love gifts.
Check out Ava's Christmas list. She been talking about this list. She only made it like 3 days. Probably, what, 2 days ago?
No, 3 days ago.
Every day she wake up, she was like, Mom.
Is anyone going to buy anything off my Christmas? Because I feel like it's so expensive.
But okay, so all the lists that we have, I make sure that we put cheaper things on there and expensive things. Like $20, $10, because I'm not in a position where I can get somebody a $200 gift, So I keep that in mind. But thank you so much, Angela, too.
I have less expensive stuff than I got like books on there, like something cheap. Like I got like a little light. That was like $17.
Yeah, and y'all know she love her little gymnastics. So we got some kitchen towels here. We got the oven mitts. This is how everything should be, purple and blue. When I first moved here, I didn't want my stuff to be like too girly, but now bring in the purple. Bring in the purple. Yeah.
Oh my hand. I actually really like it.
I really do too. And this makes me want to have...
It's like the perfect size too. It's not too much. It's not too less. It's like the perfect size.
I like this blue. It's like a teal blue. And then Bree said we're going to look into it, Ava. Yeah, so we got her Christmas list up there. Look, Ava does not care about Halloween.
I don't. Halloween is trick-or-treat. I might go trick-or-treating, but what should I be for Halloween?
Oh, yeah. She doesn't We are.
I don't know.
And shout out to El Cheapo, because El Cheapo's on top of Halloween.
What should I be for Halloween? I really don't know.
Every time I pick something out for Ava or a costume or clothes, she don't like it, so I'm just gonna let her pick.
I don't know what I should wear. I don't know if I want to be a zombie tennis player. I don't know.
But Halloween in Alaska is tricky because it's cold.
Yeah, but
I wish they had like more like indoor. If they, and you know, honestly, they probably do. I probably just ain't found them yet. That's okay.
Last
so,
time I went trick or treat, and I was like really cold though, cause it was snowing, and then I kind of slipped. Yeah, but I did go trick or treat.
You know what I want to do? And Ava, we will go get candy. We're gonna. I like that part about Halloween.
I like it.
You know, above my stove, maybe I'll hang up some of these towels because they have like hooks like this. So I just want to redecorate. Bree said, "Be a zombie because you can be a zombie in warm clothes." I know that's right.
Wait, actually, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense, Reese.
I could be a tennis
That makes a lot of sense. Ava was like, "What are you gonna be?" I was like, "Myself."
She's gonna be a YouTuber for Halloween. She's a YouTuber for Halloween.
Probably gonna be myself. But I am really excited about this camera because I want to do more of the videos where it's like you can just have your hands in there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up videos about how to use this because I'm not tech savvy. I need like a visual. Like I need to see, you know what I'm saying, how to set it up and what to do. And
I really don't know if I'm
gonna make that ranch.
I don't know if I'm gonna trick or treat because like it's kind of hard for me to walk still. I'm like this. It's only sometimes when I walk in my room, go. Whoop.
Okay? So Bree said this isn't around your neck cam. I thought it was around your ear, but you could be right. I could be wrong.
No, I think.
I don't know. See, that's why I said I need to watch a video. This is around your neck. I thought it was around your ear.
I think you put that in your ear, and then that thing goes on your neck.
Mm.
That's what I think.
It says head-mounted vlog 4K camera.
I'm just confused.
Breeze don't know, but it says around head-mounted vlog. We finna find out, but I know one thing. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm trying to be more tech savvy. It is tricky. It is tricky. But yes, we made a fall breakfast special. We had sweet potatoes, beef sausage, and 2 eggs over medium. Yes, Ava.
What are you most excited for Christmas?
Where's the mic? I'm most excited for the fact that Ava will not be able to ask any more questions about Christmas once Christmas is over. Okay.
How fast you Christmas?
So in this vlog kit that she added to her Christmas wish list, it actually has, I think it has microphones that you can like clip to your shirt and then walk around.
It has like 2 microphones, a selfie stick, and some other stuff. And it was like probably like $20.
Ava remember all the prices.
No, I don't.
Ava has really, really good memory. Very good memory, which it helps me out a lot because I don't remember.
I think the price...
I almost forgot to open the gift. Anna said, "Breeze, we gotta make it happen." I almost forgot to open the gift, and Ava be like,
Ava be on me gift right now.
She be like, "Mom, remember you supposed to give me some candy?" I'm like, "No, I wasn't." She be like, "Yeah, you said you were." Ava be taking advantage though too.
I don't even remember all the prices. The only thing I remember was
she got some books on there too.
Like I think the books were like $7 or $8. I don't know. Do you remember the prices?
I don't remember the price. But look,
I think the standard was like $45, I think.
Ava, okay.
I'm just guessing at this point.
But this is why I'm excited for Christmas, because after Christmas, we're going to move on to some. And honestly, I feel like after her birthday in April, she was really asking about Christmas then.
Wait, Angela's shirt said, "Breathe, we're gonna make it happen."
I already read that comment, Ava.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I just saw those last comments, so I just decided.
But yeah, I have some red ones that are like old, dirty. I'm definitely gonna throw those ones away.
I think I can find them.
ASAP, and I'm gonna like y'all. You're gonna be seeing this stuff being used. I don't got one of those. Yes, you can. You don't gotta show me. They already saw them. Super raggedy, but I feel like when I be shopping.
Wait, can I put these ones in?
Yeah, thank you. Ava's gonna put these in the drawer. Thank you so much. I feel like when I be shopping, my stuff don't be cohesive. But now I got a color. I got an idea. Who's gang, gang, gang. So yeah, I got a little, you know.
Now you're ready to go, baby.
Yeah. This is my hype woman. It's my hype woman. So
Wait,
yeah.
I think another comment went in.
Oh, it's a thumbs up. But Breeze, how you doing today? Did you work today, or did you just got off work? Okay, so for dinner we're gonna be doing a 30 minutes.
I'm a dance.
Teriyaki beef and broccoli with rice.
I'm a dance.
I'm gonna do jasmine rice.
Today's jamming hour.
So, Ava, you got your schoolwork done? Did you read?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and you cleaned up? Oh, yep. we got them clothes for you to fold, girl. We got some clothes for you to fold. But I'm so excited about these salt and pepper shakers. I have some salt and pepper that I'm gonna pour into here.
Look, it's raining Christmas from out of the sky. Christmas.
What?
I'm just joking. Not right.
Oh no, I'm not talking about you, Ava. I'm reading the chat. Breeze, how long have you been working there for? Yeah. Breeze. Hey Grace, how you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope everything is well with you. Breeze, how long you been working there for? You cussing out people?
I'm going to watch TV.
No, I want you to fold those clothes up too while you watch TV. I'm come check on you. And we'll maybe do an art project or something. But Grace, oh my gosh, Grace. The last time I remember talking to you was you was telling us about that girl. Oh, you had surgery? Oh. Hope everything's well with you. Since the vid hit and I left my real job. What do you mean, Breeze? What do you mean, Breeze? What you talking about? And then Grace said you cook so great. I know, Grace, but I'm trying to be like you. You seem very disciplined, and I'm working on that. Look, I always tell people, I am not perfect. I am a work in progress. I don't have it all together. I don't act like that. You know, tell the truth, shame the devil. Grace said, I go back soon. I appreciate you. I hope that your surgery went well. Reese, I talk about this on my channel all the time. I wouldn't take that shot. Breeze. Okay, Breeze. I'm a little bit confused about what you're talking about. Maybe I missed the chat. Let me go back and look. Breeze, let's go back. Let's go back to how you cuss that girl out. You said since the vid hit and I left my real job. What video? And you left your real job? What? Grace said, it is great, my dear. Your food is so yummy. I love you, girls. Grace, I'm so happy to see you. And when I see people that I haven't seen in a while, it makes me happy because it's like, okay, I know that you're doing well, you know? You know. Oh, I think you were talking about that. You worked in a nursing home and you couldn't deal with the people because some of them was like musty or something like that. And you left your real job and now you're at a. It's not like a warehouse that you're working at. That's kind of what it sounded like to me. Breeze, you got to be careful because you know you might seem kind of aggressive. the way I know, Breeze got them people up there shook. They scared. Look, you got the wrong one messing around with Breeze. I try to be grace, and I feel like this. Life is hard. Might as well laugh, eat some good food. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's already very, very stressful, or it can be. And I think that people do not expect me to be in a good mood. But why you? What's the point of walking around mad all day? Like what is that gonna do? But you know what they say? They say you get wrinkles like that. Okay, Reese said she ain't scarred because she wouldn't keep messing with me. Reese. Um, this was a woman. What did you expect her to be doing? And then Grace said, "Now I feel straight up." Well, with Grace, I'm happy to see you. I used to always see you in the comments or in the chat. Breeze is unhinged. I'm glad I'm on your good side, Breeze, right? Look, I don't want to be on the bad side. Nope. I'm trying to be cool. Breeze, that one person that you say something to, you mess around and get beat up. Leave him alone. He's tired. That's how I feel with me, though. You know, just leave me alone, bro. I don't even want to argue. I'm not trying to prove nothing to nobody. I'm just trying to be myself. You know? So we shout out to the sponsors of this episode. We had a lot of support this episode, a lot of love. We got a new member, and then we have off of the Amazon wish list. Angela got us all these great gifts: pair of shoes, salt and pepper shakers, and then this right here is a camera. It's a head mount camera so that you can do the hands video. You know when you see a video and it'll be like all you see is their hands and they're cooking? Well, that's what this camera can do. And Risa, yeah, I just be like, hold on. Let me. I try to read it real quick, but I'm slow. Let me get my other phone out. I know I can. And then Risa, yeah, I'd be just, yeah, I'd be like, just deal with the touch in the head, kids, and leave me. Yes, Grace, very, very blessed. Just to have this channel, this platform, I love talking to y'all. For me, it's still not, and it never was just about the money. I actually love talking to y'all, cooking with y'all. I like it. You know, it's like it's my own little group of foodies. Foodie gang. You know, it's perfect. And so I just love that. And then there are other people in life who struggle with issues, and whether that's medical or physical or even mentally, there's a lot of people that struggle with stuff. And in today's world and on social media, the internet makes you feel like you're supposed to be inferior. It is okay to struggle with something. Nobody is perfect. No, I unless you're on the internet. But I'm a real person. I'm struggling with things. I'm going through my medical issues. But even if you have great challenges ahead of you, things that you're struggling with, it does not mean that you cannot continue on and you cannot try to figure it out. And I'm glad that this is that kind of environment that I've created, where it's like we're just regular people. We're not up here trying to get all these super chats. We're not talking bad about people. Like, that stuff is tiring to me, you know? And hey, Ria said, I've been real about my identity crisis struggle since birth. Yeah, it's so much easier to just be yourself. I don't know. People create these alter egos, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So I just created my own little group over here, 97 Goodies, Food Gang Gang Gang, where we're just real people. We're not perfect. We don't claim to be. I never said nothing about how I was so rich. I don't want everybody to be so poor. But that's kind of the mindset of a lot of these content creators and a lot of people. They have like a looking down mindset, and that's just crazy to me. And then Rhea said, at 23, I am trying to break change. Amen. And somebody asked me, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, I just made 32, but I don't give advice that I'm not currently living. I don't give dating advice because I'm not sitting up here in a successful relationship. I give cooking advice. People need to learn how to stay in their lanes. And Grace, we love you too. We love you too, girl. People need to learn how to stay in their lanes. Like, if your life is not together, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not supposed to have it all together. But don't try to sit here and tell other people what you think they need to be doing when you don't have it all together. That's the problem. Instead of saying, I don't have it all together, I don't know the answer, that's not my lane, you should go talk to so and so. People will try to tell you what to do with your man and they don't even got a man. That's why, look, I don't give dating advice. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with saying you don't know, And then when people try to be like, somebody came in here, let me fix this camera a little bit. Somebody came in here and was like, with my breakfast, the fall breakfast special, sweet potatoes, beef sausage, and then 2 eggs over medium. Somebody came in here and was like, is that an EBT steak? And bitch, if it was, what? This $10 steak, maybe even $5, is not affecting you and the taxes that you are forced to pay. There's a lot of situations and a lot of stuff that our tax money is being spent on. I don't know why people are hyper focused on EBT and food stamps. It's crazy. And then it wasn't even steak. So you came in here to run your mouth. You don't even know what you're talking about. And it's not yours. But it's like, bro, they're outside painting rainbow crosswalks and on the sidewalk, on the crosswalks, they're painting rainbow crosswalks. I don't see y'all petitioning them. But you coming over here telling me I'm wasting your tax dollars? Get the hell on. And get educated about where your taxes are really going. Remember when Trump first got in office and he had Elon Musk over Doge? And they were coming out with some of the figures of wasted money, billions and millions of tax dollars sent overseas for all type of crazy stuff. And you up in here talking about an EBT steak? Stop. It's crazy to me. Grace said, gang, gang, gang. It's crazy. You know what? I just think some people just want to be mad. Just want to be mad. Grace said, tell them. Yeah, and then it's like, if my food was off of EBT, so what? What? I don't know what you think I'm going to do by having EBT or not having EBT. Look, What I'm eating should be the least of your worries. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. But yeah, people are just so freaking crazy. Just you just want to be mad. Just say you want to be mad. First, y'all was mad about me being a single mom. Then you was mad about me being a black woman. Now you mad because I got EBT. Then you mad because I got food stamps. Then you mad because I don't look how you want me to look. You just say you don't like me. Say you don't like me, and that's okay too. You can not like people. It's just some of the trolls just be so crazy. Honestly, Grace. It's just like what else is gonna be the problem? You know? But trolls, haters, all of that stuff does not match the support. The support that this channel gets, whether it's in the chat, super chats, just the love, like the support we get is so much greater than the trolls and the haters. And that is the reason why we are gonna keep making content. Yeah. Reese said they just mad and you know why. Why they mad, Reese? They it's just like just say you don't like me. You done came over here and nitpick every goddamn thing. um but you know the support this channel gets is far greater than the trolls and the haters. But I use the trolls and the haters because I think it's kind of funny. Like I got you this damn mad. And reset your uniform. What does that mean? What you mean by that, Reese? Reese be talking in code. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel. He goes live about every day. And shout out to you, Breeze, because it seems like you kind of have your live set up on a schedule. And I hope to one day get to that point. But I feel like as soon as I get the schedule, something changes. Then the schedule changes. You know. But I do feel like yeah. Bree said your skin is your uniform. I feel like when Ava gets older, it would be easier to put this channel on a schedule. You know, because then it's like I won't have to be the driver, be the teacher, be the nurse, you know what I'm saying? So I could see like once your kids get older, you know, this YouTube thing could really be a job. Breeze is Grace said Breeze, you a hater. We like Breeze, okay? We like Breeze. A lot of people don't understand Breeze, but we understand Breeze over here. Now one time this is why I said I want to be on Breeze's good side. Because I seen the other side and I don't want to be there. But I think that if people don't like you, they will make up any reason to not like you. And that's okay in life. You have to focus on the people that do support you and that do like you. All right, Grace, we hope you speedy recovery and that you get back to work safely. Thank you so much for stopping by. So great seeing you. And you're always so positive and you know, Grace is one of the, you know, the throwback watchers. Bree said, I just like the system of white supremacy. I don't hate. I know that's right. But you know, Bree, that's why I stay in my own lane. Look, I don't want to be in nobody's system. Stay in my own lane, mind my own business, and cook my own food. So we made a fall breakfast special: sweet potatoes, beef sausage, and 2 eggs over medium. For dinner, we're gonna do a 30 minute teriyaki beef and broccoli with rice. and it's gonna be good. And then for tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. I know that Ava wants me to make those cinnamon roll pancakes, but I kind of want to make that a video. I don't know what we're gonna cook tomorrow. I have this idea. Let me get my cookbook. Hate is too strong of a passion. Okay. Okay, so let me ask you guys this. Okay, so this is my little notebook. I got a whole bunch of these, one for every season. Monday, I'm gonna type these into a beautiful cookbook so that you guys can buy it. Okay, how does this sound? This is for tomorrow. This is something that I was thinking about because I have a can of black beans. So let me know. Breeze, be nice to Grace. She gets the passive grace. Yes, I need a cookbook. Someone was telling me that I could use AI to write it. Um, I'm gonna see. I need to get serious about it. I did some when I was in Georgia, like wrote some recipes down in my cookbook, but I needed like maybe I needed to set like weekly goals or something. Man, I wish I had so much money I could just have somebody write this book for me. Like, hey, bro, here's all the recipes. Go ahead and make this do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But until we get there. Okay, I was thinking about black bean cakes with turkey and rice for a budget friendly meal. What do y'all think about that? I have a lot of ground turkey and I need to use it up. Do y'all like black bean cakes? I do. I think that they're really, really good. So that's one of the meals I was thinking about for tomorrow. I'm gonna oh, but you know what, we talked about those little smokies. Maybe we'll do that. So I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for tomorrow. Play Nike and just do it. You're so funny. But yeah, so I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm trying to get like I was doing really good before all this happened. Now I'm like discombobulated. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm still getting back to myself and like getting back to my new normal. And Bree says sometimes I just freelance. Me too, all the time when I'm cooking actually. But somebody asked me, which I thought was a good point. They were like, "Can you put the recipes on here before you actually cook?" And I'm like, that would be a good point. And I've done that a couple of times. Or when I had my laptop, I was more able to do that. But now it's like when I be looking at the words, I don't want to get a headache or nothing like that. So we will see. But I do have the recipe for dinner. I don't think it's updated on there yet. But yes, 30-minute teriyaki beef and broccoli with some rice. And the video's up there already too. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. But shout out to everybody for rocking with me. All the support, all the love, really, really keeps us going. Bree said that's just them being annoying. Like, look, when your girl hit 1 million and we got writers and editors, yeah, cool. You know what? Some content creators don't even give the recipes. They just cook the food. Okay, so remember that content creator? I think her channel is called She Cooks and She Roasts. The, something don't sound right out there. Her channel is called She Cooks and She Roasts. She does cosplay while she's in the kitchen. Like she was like costumes and stuff. So she was wearing a Minions costume and she made banana pudding cups, and she made a burger with bananas and barbecue sauce on it. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. But Blaze, you would have been so mad because she did not toast her buns. But she said the burger was good. She made and I'll be going to her channel because I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting to see what costumes she's gonna make. Like she did like this marry me chicken and she'll be dressed up like a bride. I like her channel. It's called, I think her channel is called She Cooks and She Roasts. And then one time she was in a police uniform. She be doing it. I'm like, God damn, I must be born over here. Cause I got my regular clothes on. But I am so serious about the food though. So, reason so funny. She made this burger in the air fryer, and it had like a banana ketchup, but I didn't see that part, right? And then she made the burger in the air fryer with the banana ketchup. Then when it came out, she sliced the banana on the bias, and she used Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. But she didn't toast the buns, so she like just made the food. It was. She said it was good though. I kind of want to try it, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. Bananas on a burger with barbecue sauce. And she had her Minions costumes on. She had a whole theme. Like she has a great channel. She has a great channel. It's not. It's different, and I think people like different. But she had a banana barbecue burger. We had her little costume on. She made her banana pudding. So, Bree said that's a rookie mistake. But yeah, people love her channel though. I think she got 10,000 subscribers. She doing good. Bree said, no, I'm good on bananas on burgers. I don't know. I never thought about it before. But I don't even think she offers a recipe. She don't. Not like people don't do all this work I be doing. But she had her Halloween decorations. She had her costume on. She got her makeup on. Sometimes she be putting wigs on. I'm like, man. She doing it. She is serious about it. Me, I just put my regular clothes on. This my hair. I used to wear eyelashes. I haven't worn my eyelashes because my this side of my face is still hurts. Like right here in my eye, it's still sore. This eye is not blinking like it used to. I still like God. I'm still pretty much like this side of my face is really not moving, and it's tender. It hurts. So I haven't been wearing my eyelashes, but I used to put my little lashes on. But I don't even do all that costumes and all that makeup on. I'm gonna be sweating all over the food. But I'm still here. Yes, bananas on burgers, Blaze. But bet you put Twinkies on your pizzas, then, huh? Look, people was in the chat. So if I make a banana burger, y'all not gonna come to the live stream to see. But yeah, she made a banana barbecue burger. It was a cute theme though because she's using bananas and she's dressed like a minion. So it was a cute little Halloween theme. Reese said, hell to the nah. Yeah, she had a banana barbecue burger. And I forgot, she's doing something else. Let me look. Let me be nosy. She's doing something with Frankenstein. She has a great channel though, y'all. Y'all should check it out. Let me see. Let me pull up her channel. And when she see me, she be like 907. I like her. Yeah. So y'all not gonna eat a banana barbecue burger? Y'all really say hell to the no. let me try to find her channel. Okay, I think it's called She Cooks and She Rows. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Oh, 11.6K. This is what it's called. She Cooks and Roasts. Great channel. Y'all go check it out. She does cosplay and she cooks. She does skits and comedy. So, yeah. Okay. Let me go to the burger one. Y'all are funny. And she does really good with like planning out her live streams. She does a good job of like she has a bunch of upcoming videos. She got Freddy Cougar, Chucky, like she is serious about this. But let me go to the burger. Okay, Minions banana barbecue sliders. Let me turn this down. Okay, can y'all see? This is the set. She is serious. And then banana don't go with beef. It did in here. Let me. Okay, so I'll make this bigger. So this is her set. Look, she got a whole costume on, y'all. Look. She got a whole situation over there. She made me like, damn, maybe I need to do something different. Let me go. Let me go to. I'm trying to go to the burger part. She got face paint on. She got her costume.
Do I have to put the clothes?
Who else gonna do it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Damn. Oh my gosh.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, she got stuff for, and she got products for sale. I need to be like this woman. No, no, Ava, you're good. I'm trying to do this. I'll make this bigger. Oh, here we go. Y'all see it right there? She said it was good though. She is loud. She loud too. There is the barbecue banana burger. She got her costume on. She up there chilling, dancing, all that good stuff. She doing it though, but you know one thing I like is she owns her channel. You know, she is who she is, and she could. I like her. Now, I don't know if I'm trying this burger though. She brings up to the camera. Let me see. But yeah, I like her channel. So she cooks and roasts is the name of her channel. She had the Minions banana barbecues. What was it called? Oh, Minions banana barbecue sliders. That looked like a whole burger to me, but whatever she want to call it, cool. She's having a monster bride feast. Flying monkey wings. So she got everything planned out. I want to get that way one day. So, but until then, everything will be pop up, spur of the moment, turn notifications on, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to our sponsors of the show. Shout out to Angela for all these wonderful gifts. We got salt and pepper shakers here, head mount camera, shoes, and we have our dish towels. So we're gonna slowly but surely redecorate the whole house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna clean the kitchen and get on with my day. I don't know why I took these off, because I don't take these off until I turn that light off. But thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Great live stream. I missed y'all because yesterday we didn't go live. And hope y'all shop Ava's Christmas list. I'm going to add her list to the descriptions in the videos. Also, because I know if you have Android, you can't click on the link. So, bear with me. Hey, Zeb. Thank you so much, Zeb. I have never owned... I got 3 pair of sunglasses. I've never owned that many sunglasses. Because I live in Alaska and it's dark and it's cold. So any little bit of sun I want to see. But now I need my glasses. Too much light. We had our fall breakfast special. Sweet potatoes, beef sausage, and then 2 eggs over medium. Delicious. I'm going to clean the kitchen up. I'll see you guys back here for dinner. We're doing 30-minute teriyaki beef and broccoli with rice. Shout out to our sponsors of the show. Shout out to our members, our moderators. I will see y'all in the next one. Let me move this a little bit closer. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Foodie gang, gang, gang. Foodie gang, gang, gang.